Hello, good morning, my dear student. And this is for class 7, rational number. So, you all have learnt the definition of rational number, how the rational number can be represented on number line, and how you can compare two rational numbers by making their denominators equal. You also have known to write the rational numbers equivalent rational number also. Now today we will explain that by comparing these rational number how you can arrange the rational number in arrange the rational number in arrange the rational number in ascending as well as descending order. Okay, ascending and descending order. See, as the given numbers are here, minus 5 by 7, minus 3 by 4. Let's suppose you have been given minus 5 by 3, any positive or negative number we are writing here. 5 by 3, minus 4 by 16, 1, 2 by 5, and 3 by 9. Okay, and now you have to compare, you have to arrange the given rational numbers in ascending as well as descending order. So firstly, what you require to do, you require to find the LCM of the given denominators first. LCM of the given denominator first. So how to find these LCM you all have known in class 5 and 6, but again we are discussing here. 3, this 16, if you divide this by 4 now, then it will be 4. So here it is 4, 1, 5, and if you write it in reduced form it will be 3. So these rational number will be converted into its reduced form, and the LCM of 3, 4 and 5 will be, take the multiple of the greatest number, that is 5. 5 1 ja 5, it will be divided by these two. 5 2 ja 10, 5 3 ja 15. Now 15 is divided by 3, 5 and 1. Now do not read the table of 5, we have to read the table of 15. 15 1 ja 15, 15 2 ja 30, 15 3 ja 45, 15 4 ja 60. Now this 60 will be divided by 4 also. So 60 will be your LCM. Okay, or you can find its LCM by using this method also. 3 4 1 5 3, dividing it by 3, 1 4 1 5 1. If you divide it by any number, only one number will be divided, so its LCM is 3 into 4 into 5. We are ignoring 1 here, so it will be 60 again. Okay, now all the given fractions or rational numbers should be written down. See here, minus 5 by 3, minus 1 by 4, 1, 2 by 5 and 1 by 3. Making their denominator 60, we require the very first rational number to multiply it with 20. The result will be minus 100 by 60. the second rational number should be multiplied with 15, so that we get minus 15 by 60. The third rational number should be multiplied with 60 by 60, and we will get 60 by 60. Fourth, we will multiply it by it is 60, so 12 by 12 it will be 12, because 12 5 ja 60. Result will be 24 by 60, and this will be by 20 by 20. When you will multiply it, you will get 20 by 60. So at first see that all the denominators equal to 60. If all the denominators are equal, then you can compare their numerator, that which number is the greatest or which number is the smallest. Okay, when you see it from 0 and moving right hand side, the number is going to be increased. It means you will see that 1 is less than 2 is less than 3 likewise. And if it is 0, then minus 1 is less than 0, minus 2 is less than 1, minus 100 is less than minus 60. Okay, minus 100. So see, 100 minus 100 is the least number. Okay, so here minus 100 by 60, it means minus 5 by 3 is the least rational number. Second negative number is minus 15. So minus 15 is the least, and it is minus 1 by 4, so write it in original form. The third one is positive, and positive means bada hai 20, 24 and 60, so write it in order. 20 comes from 1 by 3, 24 comes from 2 by 5, and 60 comes from only 1. So here are the numbers and written in ascending. If we want to write the same number in descending, we will write it as this. Only the sign of this arrow will change their direction, and you may write it as this. So this is the descending order of the rational number, and this is ascending. Okay, it means making denominators equal, making denominators equal, we can solve it by addition, subtraction, and we can compare also. Okay, which number is greater, smaller, or equal. Okay, so making their denominators equal are very important thing, and we have known that. If you get any problem during the video lecture, you may pause, rewind, and see again and again, so that your calculation will be better and better. Okay, now I am taking one more number for the example, so that you will learn how these numbers are used. See here, I am writing here only 1 by 2. If you write this number in reduced form, it will be minus 1 by 2. And if you write minus 3 by 6 in reduced form, it will also be 1 by 2. So see here, these two numbers are equal and positive, and this number is negative. Negative is always smaller than the positive number. Okay, so here find the smallest. So tell me which number will be the smallest. This number will be the smallest number. Okay, so here it is, the smallest number. And now in the same way, making their denominators equal, you may write the number in descending order. Okay, and in this question, see, if we are talking about question number 16, which of the statement is true? Minus minus, numerator and denominator both sign is positive or the same sign. and I have explained that if the numerator and denominator are with the same sign, the number is positive, not negative, so it is a false statement. If the signs are different in numerator and denominator, then it will be positive, different, negative. See, here also the both sign are same, so it is positive, and it is not less than 0, because we know that when we move right hand side from the 0, the number is positive. When we will move left hand side of the 0, the number is negative. Clear? So in this way you can solve these all questions, and I hope that you all have got this question. And if there is any problem, any of the problem you are getting in it, I am here to solve. Okay,